Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the New York Yankees. So almost ready to get underway. Our starter in this one, Ryan Pepiot.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to go here.
Leading
and
up
to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Right, Cody Bellinger.
And that one a little below the knees. And we're underway here in the home opener. There's a swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. Late that time, and it's strike two.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And here comes Tommy Edman. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And he grounds one to the right side. Manzardo takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's Josh Naylor.
12, Josh Naylor.
First offering, and it just misses. And that's downstairs and outside. And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's outside. And that's ball 3. Swing and a pop-up. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 1st. Now it's the second baseman. Jackson Holliday. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Taylor makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Ramon Laureano. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Bellinger in a full sprint makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Rafael Devers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Good eye right there. Contreras makes the catch, and that'll do it. Second inning set to go. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. Pepiot back to work. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. Pepiot, a 6'3" righty, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick. back in 2019. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Here comes Max Muncy. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And that drops in for a strike. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 2. And now it's 3-2, and this is a good example of the type of at-bat that Muncy can deliver. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 out, base is empty. And he steps off. And a 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that misses off the outside edge. Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2-2 the count.
And a 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Holiday brings it in, and that is that. Back in New York, bottom half of inning number 2. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. One up, one down. And up next for New York, Wilyer Abreu. Taylor moving under it. 2 down. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. First pitch misses.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Swing at a ground ball. Volpe sends it to first, and Contreras is retired. And that is that. Back now in the Bronx, on to the third inning. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Jeff McNeil. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And there's one away. Tyrone Taylor now at the plate.
The left fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Swings through that.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Popped up. Holiday hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Next for Cincinnati, Victor Scott.
The center fielder, number 11, Victor Scott.
And there's a strike. Outside with a breaking ball. Scott checks his swing, appeal to third. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Check swing, didn't go. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Manzardo.
Kyle Manzardo.
Check swing, called strike. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's back. And it's off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the plate.
That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. Throw cut off. Down to the plate. In there safely.
Well, he hit that one pretty well. I think it would have been a lot more than a sac fly if not for that nice play by the outfielder to track it down. Good job of getting the run in.
Fouled off. He was late. Tovar, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a foul out of play. Oh, he gloves it.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Laureano comes up to hit. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Left field, way back there. That one's carrying. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Here's Rafael Devers. He popped out his first time. Naylor. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in the Bronx. Start of the 4th. Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, Cody Bellinger. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next pitch is outside.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Yankees up by 3. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Ball 1 there. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Josh Naylor. He's 0 for 1. That's too low. Ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And a ground ball to first. Manzardo steps on the bag, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jordan Westburg. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Bellinger in a full sprint. Oh, he can't bring it in. Gets off a throw, and he'll pull into second safely. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. And it's fouled away. Scott makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here comes Wilson Contreras. Grounded out his first time.
Contreras.
Scott. And there's 2 down. And next for New York, Kyle Manzardo. Outside. And that's ball 1. Fastball is outside.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's back. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. He made him pay for that one. It's 5-zip. Stepping in, Ezequiel Tovar. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And that is that. New inning getting started, and now it's William Contreras. Pepio back to work. Cut on and lifted in the air. Makes the catch. Then there's 1 down. Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Muncy, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. And now it's even up.
That's inside.
And there's a ball.
That's off the plate. Ball 2. Three and 2.
The Reds yet to pick up a hit here. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one the other way. And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Volpe in the box now as he looks at ball one.
Ball one,
Second plate appearance of the day for him. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 5-2. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
That one outside. 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's got it, and there's two away. Tyrone Taylor will hit next. 0 for 1 so far.
Taylor.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swings and misses, struck him out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Johan Rojas.
Number 22, Garrett Whitlock.
Foul ball there.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Jackson Holliday. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Muncy makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Ramon Laureano stepping in now for the Yankees. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1. And that one fouled off. Laureano leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And it hits the fence. The throw in. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Back-to-back base hits. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Westburg stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Fought off foul.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Hit on the ground to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. They don't come much closer. Back at Yankee Stadium. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Digging in, it's the speedy out. So a lefty out of the pen, Cody Funderburk.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And One of the better runs in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Nope. Outside.
The Reds trailing by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Out to center. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
High in the air, out to right. Abreu settles underneath it, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Cut on and missed 96
no
with
ball,
that
2
fastball.
strikes.
Next offering upstairs. Zips it to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Here's Contreras now. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. Senga. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2. Kyle Manzardo stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
1's the count.
And ball 1.
Strike.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ezequiel Tovar getting ready to hit. 1 for 2.
For Cincinnati, number 63, Edwin Uceta.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And the 0-1. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And a count 1 and 2.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends. Back at Yankee Stadium now, Josh Naylor.
Number 12, Josh Naylor.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
To the right side, Holiday. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting,
and here's the catcher, William Contreras. And
ball
that
1.
misses. And
ball
that
1,
is ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Ground ball left side, and that's a fair ball.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And first offering is fouled off. Funderburk, he's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. Going to count 1-2.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel.
Trevor McGill gets the call from the pen.
Now pitching for the Yankees,
Volpe now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
0-1's the count.
Contreras off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the 7th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jackson Holliday.
Jose Alvarado.
That one pushed foul. Next offering is fouled back. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Next offering is in for a strike. And they'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2. Runner at first with no outs here. And that one hops the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Next pitch way upstairs. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Just missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Naylor there for the out. Runner scores from 3rd.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still 1 out there to pick up.
That one fouled off. 1 away with a runner at 3rd. And Laureano in scoring position.
That's a ball.
Up the middle. Base hit and a run comes in.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Joey Wiemer. Runner on first with 1 down for him.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 56.
That misses, and that's ball 1.
Harvey.
Strike 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
What do you
Weimer
got?
started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And up next for New York, Wilson Contreras. Over to Edman.
He's out.
That's the third out. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on
McNeil.
script?
Never.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot?
Now pitching for the
Out of the
Yankees,
bullpen for the Yankees, Grant
number
Taylor.
31.
And you know, bullpen guys
Correct.
can struggle sometimes when they're called upon
Taylor.
with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Inside.
That's inside.
Now 1-2. Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
This one popped up. Holiday. He's got it, and there's two away.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't
Now
think my
back.
hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like
Victor.
5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun. And I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze. And it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate
0-1's the
that
count.
you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But yeah, it's always a
0-2.
great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
Would you have worn one of those bobsled outfits like the freeze wears?
Nah, that'd have been a little too revealing for me at this age.
I feel you. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. Back in New York, out of the bottom of the eighth. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. Fires over to
He's
first. And that's one away as the leadoff man
Now
is out
batting,
in the eighth.
shortstop,
And
Ezekiel.
next for New York, Ezekiel
Tovar.
Tovar. That's back. Caught right up against the fence.
Now batting, the center fielder, Johan
And
Rojas.
stepping in for the Yankees, Johan Rojas. They say you win.
0-1.
Harvey, 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last
Ball.
season. Outside low, 1-1 strike.
Ball 2.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Check
Hey!
swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And the
2-2
count
now.
is 2-2. Taylor moving back. At the wall, can't make the catch, but I think he brought it back. And now, Jackson Holiday.
Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 47, Jared Koenig.
First
Ball.
pitch doesn't find the zone. Rojas, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled off left side. Scott under it. And he makes the catch. And that's the inning. We go to the
Leading off
ninth,
for the
and
Reds,
here comes
the right
Bellinger.
fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Aroldis
Now
Chapman.
pitching for the
Compared
New
to some
York
days,
Yankees,
this is a pretty low leverage appearance
number
for him, so
44.
he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep
Chapman.
yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
0-1's the count.
In the air, left field. Makes the grab, one down. And now it's going to be Tommy
The
Edman.
second baseman, Tommy Edman.
And the first
that's
pitch
out.
misses for ball one.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
I got
The
one ball, one
Yankees
strike.
up big in this one here in the top of the ninth. That one at triple
One ball,
digits.
two
They
strikes.
can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
So up next, Josh Naylor. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And that's strike one. Hard on the ground at first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.